Hi everyone, Gray Power 60 here. So during one of my hauls, I showed you that I had bought 3 of these little guys. Now I have to go back and buy 5 more. Nope, 6 more. Because what I wanted it for was these chairs. We've talked about these, and these are not grapevine chairs. They're just little wooden rustic chairs. And I usually put my little elf on there and decorate it with all kinds of, Christmassy looking things. Let me grab some stuff here. Anyway, I decorate it with all kinds of Christmassy things. And then, of course, I try and sell them. I haven't been very successful, but then maybe I haven't got them to the right people. However, so I couldn't find my other little chairs like this. And I'd looked all over. Now, I probably have a few downstairs in my storage room. So I thought, well, while we're out, I'm going to stop at my multi-craft store and I'm going to pick up a couple. And I think regularly priced, if I'm not mistaken, they were $5 to $8 each. I think they were $5 each. I don't remember. I wish I could remember, and maybe I'll be able to find a video where I actually did mention. They're quite solid, and I'm quite pleased with their structure. And I did make one Christmas one, and my son wanted it, so I gave it to him one year. And I made another one, and I did sell it for $20, I believe, at the craft fair that I was at. So I haven't done that since, but I'll show you what I've done, okay, in a minute. So I went to my multi-craft store, and as soon as I walked in, I turned around, and these were on sale, plus 10% off. I bought 10 of them. I am hoping that I'll be able to create or recreate some winter scenes. I had a couple that had these little little does, little fawns. I had these on here, decorated those, had them all, the chairs were really quite pretty, and I really, really took pride in them. So, I am going to make more. I bought 10 chairs. I bought 10 of them. Since I only had 3 of these, I'm going to have to go out and buy seven more of these little guys. All right, so that is one idea that I had. I also had made one with birds' nests and birds. And I believe I have one here, yes. I also made one that I also included. Let me see if I can squeeze this in here just to give you an idea. It's kind of hard to see behind the camera. So let me try and squeeze around here. I might be able to just do this temporarily. There we go, temporarily. Anyway, and I decorated, whoops. See, temporarily doesn't always work. Temporarily. And I got these little bird houses, and I decorated them with snow, and I had this sitting up a little bit, and I had birds, and I had snow and Christmas. And I also had a couple of little birds sitting in there. Anyway, he's determined not to stay up. He's determined not to stay up. Nope, he's determined not to stay up. I have to fiddle with it. Anyway, So that is, I just love making these, and I love creating with them and trying different things. So like I said, I've got this guy, and let me reach the other one. And I've got this guy. These are the two that I have left because I'll show you what I did with the other one. Let me hold him up to you. I made a little Santa elf out of, and all I did was paint him, and I added little fur and a little pom-pom, and he likes to sit on here. Let's bring over some garland, make it feel a little more festive. I'm trying to reach around the tree here. Now I could put him right in the center. Oh, I've still got, sorry about that. I just hit the camera as usual. Oop, did I do it again? I did. I apologize for that. I love decorating these. I mean, this is one craft thing that I absolutely love to do, is decorate these little chairs with all kinds of little garland and trees, etc., etc. I mean, it's, you know, this, you get the gist of it here. And that is what I'm going to be making. I am going to get some more. I am going to leave a couple of these little elves, or little gnomes. These little gnomes I am going to leave, and I'm going to do Christmas ones like this. So I'm hoping to do 5 Christmas ones. And now I would love to sell them to you guys. I would love to be able to send it, but it's very heavy. And I think that in order to make my money out of it, it would be probably double the price to mail it, to put it in a beautiful box and send it off to you. Because these little gnomes are quite heavy. I mean, the wood part, the wood structure itself is not heavy. It probably, you know, I mean, if I'm lucky, probably cost, because it's square, because it's big, because, you know, it would have to go into a box, you know, that big. It's not heavy, so the weight of it wouldn't cost a lot. Just the size of the box would cost money, and it probably, I'm going to guess at like 20 bucks. I'm not sure. I am really not sure. But then you add the weight of this little guy. What I could do is, if I finish one and someone really likes it and would like to purchase one, I could probably box it all up and, you know, bubble wrap it and make it all really pretty and put it in a box and take it to the post office and get them to weigh it and give me estimated costs from here, say in Canada, say to Vancouver, and then from here to California, from here to Texas, and from here to Florida. And it would give me some sort of idea on how much it would cost for shipping. So if I put this all together and I wanted to sell it for $20, but it's going to cost $30 to ship, that's $50. I don't know if anyone would be willing to spend that, and I have no idea. But I'm having fun. I'm enjoying it. I am going to try and get these on Facebook, get the word out, and see if anyone locally would like to purchase one. But this has been my fun for today. The exciting part was going and finding these on sale. Maybe someday I'll tell you how much, but you'll never guess how much I paid for 10 of them. It was just a blessing, because it's exactly what I was going for. I was going to purchase these, and I think because of the price, I may go back and buy 10 more before they run out of stock and don't have any more, and then, or they go back to regular price, in which I couldn't afford to buy too many more. But these are not wasted. These will always be, they're great gifts. They're a lot of fun. It's good therapy for me to put these together. And the next thing I'm on the lookout for are some trees. Now, do I have one handy here? Hold it. A long time ago, I had purchased 2 of these trees. They're just acrylic, plastic acrylic. And I've always wanted to be able to incorporate it somehow in these chairs. But I haven't been able to find any, and I just thought that would make a beautiful background. Now, I don't know if you can see that properly. Let me take my camera off, sorry. But there you get a better, let's get this guy out of the way. You get a better look at it if I could get those kind of trees. Otherwise, I'll use the, what do we call them? Bottle, I was gonna say a bottle scrubber. Sorry about that. This is not, it's this stupid light. There we go. Not bottle brush trees, but you know what, I hope you know what I mean. I do have some. I have various sizes. But look at this. I mean, even with the gifts instead of this. Sorry, I'm going on about this. I'm just so excited. I am so excited about, about putting these together with, you know, gifts and rearranging it. Anyway, I hope you get the idea. Anyway, guys, that's it. Oh no, it's not it. Because if I don't do it now, I'm going to forget, and then I'm going to be very upset with myself. I also picked up some nests, some miniature little nests. They had them also on sale, and I picked up a big bunch. Big bunch. They're here in this, and I think there is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I think there's 14 in here, or 12. There's 12 little miniature nests. And these are also great for adding to other projects. If you're repurposing something, if you're making a, I'm trying to give you some ideas, but you know, I got something in my hand I can't get rid of. So let me pick this up here. If you were making some kind of, let me see if I can go back a bit here, some kind of decoration for the house, you can add these in here with little birds. You can paint them, you can spray them, you can do all kinds of things with little birds. You can also add little eggs. I've got all kinds of little miniature eggs as well. And you could even put this on a table and have the little nests in there. And that makes it cute. I mean, I'm just giving you some ideas of what I could do, what we could do, what I could do with them. Now, these nests, these are very, they come individually packaged like this. These little guys here. I mean, so these are easier for me to send anywhere, but not those chairs. So the other thing I picked up while I was there, because there was a sale, and because I, even though I have some, I am going to make room here. Sorry guys, gotta make room. I bought some Halloween paper. And let me put my little cute Santa elf, Santa gnome, elf, gnome, whatever. Okay, let me get this stuff out of the way. I'm having so much fun here. Sorry, guys. All right, so they were expensive. I think they were, and they're double-sided. I think they were 5 for $3. I mean, to me, that's expensive because I usually get 10 for $3 or whatever. Anyway, so I picked up these, and I thought these are great sizes for pocket letters. I could probably cut those down a bit. And then the back of it are these crazy skeletons. I've got some more things to do. I got another video coming out that's got to, is going to help me, and I hope some of you immensely, making cards. This is Echo Park paper, Hocus Pocus. Is there a date on this one? Echo Park 2018. The other one is also Echo Park 2018. This is not too bad. And I like the feel of these pages. They feel like they're still pliable, not like some of the ones I've bought where they feel like they're ancient. Bewitched by Echo Park. And that's the orange background, again, 2018. It's called the Hocus Pocus series. Now this is one, this is Carta Bella, called Haunted. And this is a 2016, made in the US. This is very thick, very, very thick. And this would be one that I would probably just use these cut-aparts because they're heavy stock, but not to use if I have to manipulate it or fold it because they're too thick and they're too heavy. And this is the last one, called Haunted House, Carta Bella again. I liked it. Again, this is a very thick one. Probably use it for a, and this is 2017. Probably use this for a cover. A cover page would be great for this. The only thing is I'd lose him unless I made two. Anyway, guys, I had such a good time. I mean, I was so excited about the chairs because, like I say, you know, my money's a little bit skimpy lately. There's been a lot of expenses helping my brother and the car and life. My son being out of work for 3 weeks, and you know, we're just a little short of money for the next little while. So when I went to my multi-craft store to buy the chairs, I had planned on buying two because I thought they were either $5 or $8 each. I couldn't remember, and I was almost sure they were $5, but I wasn't positive. Could have been $6. And then when I went there, and there was a big box of them, and it had that, and I looked at her and I go, "You're kidding. Is that the price? Seriously?" And she goes, "Yes, and 20% off, or 10% off as well." Well, I grabbed 10 right away without even thinking. I grabbed 10. And I think I got 2 of these for like $2, something like that. And then these I picked up, I think for the package was, they were 2 for $1.50 and $2.50 for all of these. So I grabbed all of these. It was cheaper, plus 10% off. So I was really, really lucky today. And I wanted to share that because of my excitement. And then getting out my paint and painting my little Santa. I am so thrilled with this little guy. I was looking for some dark paper to put behind him. And oh, here we are. Here's dark. So you can get a better view of him. I painted all the white, all the red. He was dark like him. Actually, his hat was darker than that, and the yellow jacket. So I painted everything red, white, and black. Put a little fur trim here. I had some fur. I think it was a skein, I think it's called, of yarn that looks like fur. And then I just put a little pom-pom on the top. And there is my little, with his little black boots and his little black belt and his rosy cheeks. I didn't have to touch. Just touched up the white because it was kind of gray, like this little guy here. So you can see the difference of what it was and what it is. Anyway, thanks for joining me. I hope you like this video. I hope you will leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Thanks so much for joining me. If you haven't subscribed, I would love to have you join our family. We've got some fabulous girls. They tell it like it is. They share their stories. God bless them all. They're so sweet to me and Mom, and I really appreciate it. And I want to thank each and every one of you. And I want to give a special thank you to Mary Roberts for donating on the little thanks with the heart, the $sign with the heart, thanks. A little donation to help me with my purchases and to help me with my channel. I really appreciate that. And if you don't want to be named, if you do donate and you don't want your name on my video, please let me know. And Mary, I apologize, but I my heart was so appreciative, and the gratitude, you cannot tell. I cannot tell you how much it meant to me that actually someone thought it was worthwhile to share and help me out a little bit here. I really appreciate it. Anyway, guys, my excitement, I've got lots of work to do. I'm having lots of fun. Now, you've seen my fall chair. You've seen the fall one, and that was kind of just a throw together one. I may do a couple more. The girl at the store that I go to, the multi-craft store, had mentioned that maybe I might even be able to display them there from her, and she would see what she could do for me. So I really appreciate that. Anyway, guys, thanks for joining me. God bless every single one of you, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.